Oh, that is SamDugi.
Right, I was like,
it's SamDugi versus Mr. H, but it's not Tate.
Yeah.
All right. So Sam immediately pocketing the grenade, which is, I imagine, is pretty good counterplay versus Banjo in this matchup.
Yeah, I mean, I about imagine that having pocket definitely helps in this matchup, considering that you have grenade.
Yeah. Let's see if we can get a little nice confirm into it or something. Ooh!
Oh, Wonder Wings parries it.
Yeah. Mr. H will just sometimes like throw out those Wonder Wings when you're not expecting it.
Yeah, I seen it in the Inkling matchup. Looking for the 2-frame right there.
Alright, that was a little good ledge drop slingshot. That's a common option that Sam will pick to get off a ledge. It's pretty solid. I mean, it covers a lot of ledge traps that people go for.
Yeah. Trying to set up tree in the middle of the stage.
Ooh, risking it with a bowling ball. Oh!
Wondering right out of it, right?
Mr. H is like, alright. If he thinks there is like a 5% chance that you're not expecting Wonder Wing, he will just...
He'll just do it. Wow.
He's keeping him at ledge with the...
What a freaking ledge trap right there.
He just kept knocking him back down with the eggs. That's a stride if I've ever seen one.
Nice pressure off
Mr.
stage.
H looking like Chicken Little.
I was like, realistically.
Ooh!
Wonder Wing. Yeah, Wonder Wing would definitely kill right there.
Alright, so SamDugi has a pretty... no, he does not have a lead. Mr. H has a pretty convincing lead right now, so if he can just push it and take this next stock, he is looking
Really
to be
well
a pretty
for
good
Cruz,
point,
but up
but
there
no,
we'll
he's
take
going to
it,
lose
yeah.
it right there. Little RNG going in SamDugi's favor.
Right.
Alright, so this is a pretty even match between the two Cruz points, so it's a pretty unpredictable match just going off of this.
Yeah.
Because the point matches usually determine like a big flow of the match because it determines like the stock pool you have going into the rest of the matches.
Going into the rest of the matches. How much effort the other people had to put in.
Right. Going for a little bit of nair drag down, so he's not getting a ton off of them.
Yeah.
Oh, except there. And then he tech chases him.
Mr. H is looking really clean
Yeah,
right
he is.
now.
He's getting pretty like clean punishes and just following him around and catching his landings.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
looking for the neutral
And
get
he
up
just
right
goes
there.
for the... dude, I mean, the nothing Villager has is gonna...
We're going to be able to stop.
Is gonna like slow the Wonder Wing down that much, so
Yeah.
he can just like kind of armor through all the slingshots or invincibility through all of them. Definitely a very good tool in this matchup.
Oh, definitely. He still has
I mean,
four
if
of them to
Mr.
work
H
with
can
this
two-stock
stock.
SamDugi, that's gonna be looking very nice for the crew.
Yeah.
Ooh, all right. Okay, that's a.
Yep, that'll take
okay,
it.
yeah, that's the great equalizer when it comes to Villager.
Oh, bowling ball off ledge.
Yup.
SamDugi can still turn this around though.
Definitely.
You can't turn it around if you keep getting hit by
yeah.
Wonder Wing though.
That's the thing is that no matter how much of a lead you have, if your recovery doesn't have a hitbox or a way to really contest bowling ball, the Villager matchup can be very volatile.
Very, very tough.
Ooh, landing with down
Nice
air.
grab.
Strange choice, but okay, so he has two
Possibly
Wonder Wings
looking
left.
for-
Let's hope he can use them wisely. I mean,
His
because if
shield
he
is
does, he
like
can
a
close
little
it.
bow
Oh,
right
he's only
there.
got one left. I mean, I don't know if he's going to conserve it or just yeet it out, but he's not going to expect it.
I mean, he's at 108. You definitely know it's going to kill, but you got to use it strategically.
Yeah.
Oh,
it
extended
doesn't land
hitbox.
it. Because I say Villager doesn't have that much to slow it down, but if you have the tree up, that's going to slow it
Yeah,
down
that's
quite
going to
a
help.
bit.
Yeah.
So now Mr. H has no Wonder Wings left, so SamDugi's been turning this around.
I definitely think a forward air would definitely take it right
is
here.
he going to land
Maybe-
the... Okay.
Oh.
The,
I'm going to
Lloyd
question
stalled.
Smash. I'm going to question Smash for a second.
Yeah, you used the Lloyd to stall in the air for a bit, which is pretty smart if you did it on purpose. I think either way it worked out.
You can still do this. I mean, like,
Yeah, definitely.
any sort of up air with some good RNG on it from SamDugi would definitely take it.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is that he's been bringing it back quite a bit.
Yeah.
After losing that lead, and
Definitely
especially
playing the
when Banjo
camping
has no
game.
Wonder Wings, he becomes way less of a threat.
Yeah. He's definitely playing a really good camping game right now.
Yep. Definitely wants to just stay safe and try to close this last stock out.
Get a little bit of percentage on him,
He's
then
the
maybe go for a
tiniest advantage they
confirm.
can get, matters a lot in Cruise.
Okay, so I play. Oh, Axe is what's
Axe
gonna
out of
take it.
shield!
What?
Great axe coming out from SamDugi.
Yeah, that was amazing.
All right, so now we have Bumbo Doofus coming up. So, traditionally in Ultimate, I mean in Smash 4 he was a Duck Hunt main, and in this game he played Piranha Plant for the longest time, but he's been playing Windy as of late, so we'll see who he goes.
He went Windy earlier.
Yeah,
into,
so I mean, that's what I'm
into
expecting,
Inkling.
his Windy's pretty solid, so
Yeah.
I mean...
Kuyon said he likes throwing things, and Windy works into that.
That is true, he likes throwing things that trap them into things.
That trapped him into other things.
Alright, as we predict, he's going into the Windy.
Did Gray not show up today?
Gray did not show up today.
He was supposed to have a clue. I didn't know if he actually had one or not.
Rip. Alright, so Sam's got to sacrifice 2 stocks. And
This would be really hard as a villager.
this can be actually a pretty stressful situation because if you don't close out the opponent's stock really quickly, you're going to put yourself in an even bigger deficit.
Yep.
Like, people talk about the pressure that comes on like points and anchors, but being a mid can also be stressful too in this position.
Yeah, in this position where you got to keep your team involved.
Ooh! All right, so we're seeing big juggles come out from Bumbo. Bumbo's always had a strong punish game.
That up air is so good.
Yep. He's just chasing him around with the side beam. All right, so I mean, if Sam gets him off stage, the bullet ball edge guard should actually be pretty potent.
With not having a hitbox, and definitely the fact
Yeah.
that you
Oh
can-
my. Oh, that's gonna be an SD. That's gonna dig them even further in the deficit they're in. Ooh, I think that tacked on a little bit the damage.
The bomb.
Yeah. When he got him in the multi jab. Oh, the F smash
Wow.
is so good. It can get
This
so many
ledge
options.
trap right now.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay, not gonna quite take it yet. It lasts a very long time and it's really big, but it's
That
not always gonna kill. But
should-
that.
Oh, he fell out of
falls
it.
out of the jab. Is this Smash 4?
That was a really solid edge guard for a while.
Oh,
Back throw.
that's scary. Yeah, Windy can have a pretty linear recovery. So, okay, yeah, gets struck by the tree. This is not looking good for
Yeah,
Bumbo.
this is a nightmare right now for Bumbo.
I mean, one of Windy and Junior's weaknesses is that they don't have like great options off the ledge. Oh, but that's
That's
gonna
just
take
gonna
it.
go across screen.
It works. All right, so now the Moist crew is down by 2 stocks, I believe.
Yeah, I believe so as well.
No, they'd be down by 1 stock.
Because they took, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't count.
All right, so we're gonna counterpick to Congo Junk. No, I'm kidding. Please don't go Spirit Train.
Please
All right,
go
so now we
Spirit
have
Train.
Soap versus Bumbo Doofus. Soap being a Pokemon trainer main in this game, and he has some really scary punishes, I'll tell you. So we'll see if they come out versus Bumbo.
How do you feel about the trainer Windy matchup?
Presumably, trainer wins it. They can kind of
Right.
take advantage of how like not great Junior's recovery is, especially like, with Ivysaur, and then Squirtle is really pretty easy time getting in, and then with Windy having a big hurt box, that leads to her getting comboed for a very long time, racking up a bunch of damage. Which normally versus combo characters, that's not like that big of a deal considering like Junior's like decently heavy.
Yeah.
But the thing is with the kill power that comes from Ivysaur and Zard, that's kind of rough.
Yeah. All right.
Especially coming from a player like Soap, who knows how to utilize his kill power very well.
Yeah.
Shiny. Let's get it.
All right. So, oh, Bumbo forgot to sacrifice a stock. Zach! All right, so we are going to get a neutral start. Wait, no, he did. No. Okay.
All right. No one knows what's going on right now.
What? That was the most shameful thing I've ever seen.
Off to a really good start on this.
Great start, great start.
Oh, I do not want to go to work.
Understandable. Okay, they're turning off items. I definitely converted regular competitive rule sets to just throw on 99 minutes. All right, so we're setting launch rate to 0.9, which is something you have to do in crew. No, I'm kidding.
That's not true. A lot of people do. And then I get mad at them when they don't end their friend. They're like, we're trying. We're running up the stage.
I like pause on hold.
All right, so now we have the real match with Bumbo Doofus versus Soap.
We hope it's the real match.
Hopefully, yeah. Bumbo Doofus needs to throw away one stock and do a neutral start.
He doesn't have a sword, but he has very big paw.
Okay,
There we go.
now we're hitting it off into the real match between Bumbo Doofus and Soap. Soap immediately starting with a little Squirtle combo, but oh!
Yeah, the I don't know what that thing's
It's a
called.
Mecha
Downbeat.
Koopa.
Yeah, it's the Mecha Koopa. Yeah.
That actually throws an interesting element to the match because that can serve as a combo breaker, but I mean, it's not going to matter that much because as we see, Soap's pressing his advantage really hard here.
Yeah. Squirtle's annoying to try to hit.
Definitely true.
Kids are both watching.
And it can be really hard to hit really short opponents when you're windy, but I mean, he's trying by throwing out all those cannonballs.
Yeah.
So percents are pretty even here, but I mean, once you get to 79, that's when like Ivysaur kill confirms start working.
And
that's
that's you play
definitely
trainer
rough,
way more
especially-
than I do. So.
Yeah, especially when you're stuck on this percent, or stuck on one stock. Those kill confirms are going to matter a lot if Ivy can land them, which Soap can.
up
Oh,
there.
or Zard. So around this percent, Zard's F throw should be close to killing, or if he does an up throw on the top flat, that'll definitely kill. Or probably on that flat, it might kill. We're gonna see though. Oh, I'm surprised he. Oh!
Is that up smash?
He did a grab release up smash. Oh, that was a
Back
great
air.
catch on the landing. All right, a problem that Squirtles can run into is keeping the percents even enough for your advantage to matter. Because
Yeah.
Squirtle can rack up big combos, but
But the moment that he gets to, what, 30, 40, probably should
yeah,
switch.
he's in. Yeah, so you only have like a little bit of time to have like one of the best combo characters in the game.
Yeah.
So keeping things pretty even is important, or like having the advantage in terms of percent.
That'll
But
take
that
it. Yeah.
doesn't really matter whenever you have Ivy down air and
Have
can land
Ivy
it.
down there. Yeah.
Use type advantage.
Super Smash Bros. Gray says, "Let's go, commentator Meep."
Gray, where are you at?
You switch to the type advantage. It's like, Mash B.
All right, so we've got Rutherfordium versus Soap coming up. So Rutherfordium is a bit of a rarity in this game, definitely in Tulsa, but see going in.
He went Lucina earlier today.
Yeah,
Okay, I
he
was
was
about to say,
Incineroar.
like, he has his Incineroar. I played against him in bracket last Tuesday.
Okay. Did he
His
come to
Incineroar is
Dice
really
on
good. Yeah, he
Tuesday?
came to Dice
Oh,
on
okay.
Tuesday. He has a really good Incineroar, but I don't necessarily know if I'd take Incineroar into this matchup.
Yeah, definitely, and also he played Lucina in Smash 4 if I remember correctly. So
Yeah. His Lucina's good as well. Just Incineroar hits so hard, but he's so slow.
all right, so we got a neutral start on the plats, and we are off. Soap down one stock, but if he can press a lead, that will be very, very good for his team and put them in a very, very, very good position. If he can even take one from Rutherfordium.
How do you feel about the Lucina trainer matchup?
Mostly even.
Mostly even.
Yeah. Because, I mean, Lucina has a lot of options to hit grounded opponents because her normals are pretty solid. Like her down tilt and her F tilt.
Yeah.
And then she can keep them in her punish game pretty long because even if they do try to switch out of it, she can do weights and then do flying up airs to keep her combos going. Ivy Downer can kind of be annoying, but it's not like it's a lot harder to hit because of the hitbox on her up B.
B.
Speaking of hitboxes on up B, Ivysaur is gonna kill pretty dang early like that.
This Ivysaur going in right now. Back air gonna keep him at bay.
Back air is such a good neutral tool for Ivy.
Oh my god.
But Rutherfordium not going to go down easy. He wants to at least take one more stock from Soap. I mean, preferably both of his stocks because they're at a bit of a deficit, and that's going to do it. F smash at ledge. It covers a surprising amount of options. I'm kind of surprised he's staying on Zard.
I was just saying, is he already looking for kills with Zard?
Yeah.
at 44?
They exist, but
just not very well.
Yeah.
They exist. I would assume Water Gun would be a really good move in this matchup, considering you can keep Lucina at bay kind of off stage.
Right. That is true. It can actually be pretty good in this matchup, and especially if you like hard read and up B out of shield, that's gonna. Alright, so Soap's just looking for at least one more kill to press his lead on the opponent's crew.
It's definitely possible, but that's definitely gonna hurt.
Yeah, that kind of sucks they drifted right in front of him, so Soap was just like, alright, time to use the classic Ivy up smash.
So Cutie's down to 4 stocks to
up smash out of shield!
Take it. Okay, alright, so now it's what, 6-4 in terms of stocks. KMS definitely has the stock advantage here.
Up smash out of shield? What was he doing? Was he like negative spacing on the shield? Like what? How does that hit? My man thought he was playing Roy. I don't know what was happening there.
Looks like we got what? Sleazy up next?
Oh yeah, good old Sleazy.
You know who he plays?
No idea.
No idea. Awesome. Even better. I love being a commentator that doesn't know anything.
Oh, he doesn't have his tag.
Classic no tag.
Sleazy's definitely come out to stuff, but he's a bit of a rarer sight than most of the Stilly players.
Is that where he's from, Stilly?
Team KMS is mostly Stilly players.
Okay, cool.
I don't know if Rutherfordium is still water, but Soap and I believe Soap and Sam are both Stillwater, I think.
Cool. This is probably the last match I commentate before I head out.
Okay. Well, it was good having you.
Yeah, I mean, I just wanted to come by, being Kuion's last tournament and all that. Figured I'd say hi. Went and seen the new Star Wars movie last night.
Ooh, nice. How was it?
Pretty good. I mean, like, I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan. I think Star Wars are great. I think they're great movies, but I mean, like, I'm not the biggest fan of them.
Same.
But like, in terms of just it being fun to watch, it's
Yeah,
good. I really enjoyed
it's
it.
a fun flick.
I also had free tickets, so it definitely didn't hurt.
Cool, I'll have to go see it.
Bowser versus Lucina. All right, let's go.
Interesting.
What a way to end it as a Bowser made myself, right?
Yep. All
I
right,
definitely
so
think Bowser doesn't get hindered by sorties as bad as some of the heavies out there. So that definitely does help in this matchup.
Yeah,
Also, him being down a whole 2 stocks definitely does not help for this
Definitely does not
Lucina
help.
because Bowser can kill so freaking
That
early.
is very true. So what do you think about this matchup?
I think, well, obviously up B out of shield is definitely going to help you a lot. Sorties are going to suck, but Bowser has armor on a lot of things.
That is true.
Tough Guy doesn't help you at all in this matchup because Lucina has no rapid jab at all.
Right.
So that definitely hurts. I think, don't quote me, but I thought Tough Guy could come in on Lucina's side B, but do not quote me on that.
That could be the case.
On like the first 2 hits, maybe.
Okay.
But yeah, side B for Bowser is going to be really good right here. Also, Flame Breath, if you can catch that like great 40%. Down smash at ledge definitely would take that. Also, Bowser's recovery is much better than what people give him credit for.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
if you're going to let him back on stage, if you're not going to edge guard him, he's going to recover from really far out.
Absolutely, especially if you match that, it's gonna let him come back from pretty far down.
Forward air with spacing for Bowser as well is just so good. So I mean,
It's like a sortie.
Yeah, exactly. He's basically a sortie with his forward air. Forward throw, not going to kill just yet. At low percentages,
All he needs is like one
he was
command
going for the
grab.
spike right there.
Or a Bowser bomb.
He's definitely going to be living for a while. I think, like, close to anything by Lucina right here
probably
could
was
kill.
close to-
This will
that's gonna do
definitely
it.
take it.
All right,
Yeah,
so
Bowser's so volatile in that matchup right there. He could be put in disadvantage by Lucina really, really well, but Bowser has the the kill potential to kill super early.
Definitely true.
Also, he has the speed to match Lucina, which helps a lot.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's actually surprisingly fast for how big he is.
Oh, I know.
All
I
right,
had
so-
recently picked up like playing like DK recently, and then I went back to Bowser, and I was like, oh my god, all this speed. This is so
It's
freaking great.
nice. It's nice.
It is. Also, FB out of Shield's just way better as Bowser than it is DK.
Very true. I mean, DKs can kill a little bit better, but Bowser's just a very versatile tool.
Yeah, and it's so frustrating for most people to get around.
Yup.
You hit my shield, I'm just gonna up B. It's just classic.
All right,
So
so
we got
Cutie
the
Pies
most-
are down to Moist.
We got the most honest character in the game versus probably one of the least honest characters in the game.
But I mean, Moist definitely pushes his character to the limits. He'll try to.
Yes.
He almost makes it look like Pitta is jank, but not really.
Classic Bowser right there.
That was a great combo.
Oh my
God.
goodness, just gonna take him all the way off stage with his forward
Oh
airs.
my goodness, that was sick.
Pit has a total of 2% on him right now.
Making Pit look like Cannon Red's Puff. Carry him off the stage like that.
Sleazy going for all these down airs. Up tilt. Oh, look for the
Ooh,
back
we can definitely
air.
have a hard time landing this
Ooh.
matchup. Ooh. All right, interesting
Looking
choice
for
going
grab.
Pit. I guess he just wants to be able to hit Bowser like no matter what part of the stage he's on.
Yeah, I mean it definitely worked out on the first stock. I definitely don't see a problem with it if you can keep him at, if you can keep him off stage.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Moist will alternate between Pit and Dark Pit, so it's just interesting to see which matchups he chooses to play whom. Okay.
Oh, look for the
Oh,
down
it's
air.
to punish the up B.
Grab? Nope, forward smash. Yeah,
Moist loves
Bowser's,
that forward
Bowser's
smash. It's a
forward
hard
smash
punish.
as the in frames on Bowser's forward smash are so freaking long.
Yep, and it
So-
kills super early.
Yeah, it kills super. It's a high risk, high reward situation. Back throw, not gonna go anywhere.
I mean, getting the ledge is very nice, though.
Forward throw?
Kind of
Yeah,
surprised he didn't go for command grab, but...
yeah, with it being frame 6 and all.
Okay,
the
okay.
parry!
That was a great parry coming from Moist. Oh, but he's still getting hit by the down
Yeah,
air.
the ball's on Mr. Moist right there to parry down to parry down B. Oh, I figured he'd go for down air, but he still gets a kill regardless.
Yeah.
Mr. Moist looking clean right here. If you can take this last stock and not lose this stock,
Yeah, but the thing is, even taking a stock off of Mr. Moist, who is their anchor, is a
It's-
great position to be in.
oh yeah. Yeah, that up smash right there from ledge is so good right there because you have armor on the head. You have armor on head and top of the shell. So there's not much you can do to get around it.
Yeah, that's pretty busted. I've definitely seen people armor through, like, massive hitboxes with that up smash.
With the up smash, yeah. They're looking for back air, not gonna kill, back throw. Oh, okay,
use the-
grab. Oh, yep, took another
Oh,
stock.
they're in a great position right now.
Yeah, this really helps KMS.
Is there no 4 stocks to Moist 1?
Honestly, I would have gone up throw right there. Up throw combos into forward air at low percents.
Honestly, Sleazy can afford to take some, like, risky kills here because they're
Yeah.
a pretty big lead.
He's living. He caught his
Let's see
jump
if he can
though.
make it back.
He caught it.
Nah.
Yeah, he caught his jump right there at the end.
But now, all
Yeah,
team,
I mean,
all
3
team
versus
KMS
1. You're forcing Mr. Moist to restock the other opponent. So I mean, like, that's a really big advantage state for KMS.
I think KMS is bringing in Darn.
I'm going to let you commentate this last match so I can get out and go to work. But it's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's been good.
Yeah, we'll catch you later, mate.
All right, so we've got Team KMS's anchor Darn versus Mr. Moist. Mr. Moist on his last stock. Pretty tough position to be in if you're the Cutie Pies, but can't ever count Mr. Moist out. And versus such a strong player versus Darn, it's gonna be hard to make up this deficit. There's Darn making sure he's got his controls set. All right, let's kick it off. Let's go, Meep. Alright, so our last stage is going to be Yoshi's Story. Pretty good stage for Ike. I understand why Darn picked it. Let's him get his kill confirmed pretty early, and triplets in general are good for Ike. So Moist going on to his good old Pit, and Darn on his trusty Ike. Let's see how this match plays out. Alright, so Moist has to throw out 2 stocks. 1. 2. All right, so now we're going to get a neutral start and a countdown. And we're off. Darn, immediately starting it off from there. Classic Ike. Okay, so Moist not quite getting the big old carry-off combo that he got on Sleazy, but still racking up a solid amount of percent with his good pick combos. Oh, missing a hard read with the F smash. Interesting choice that Darn decided to like armor through the arrow with up B because that did get him punished. But Moist taking a pretty convincing start, but like Darn has room to play with because he is 3 versus 1 in terms of stocks. But, I mean, if Moist can take this first stock without taking any percent, that's going to be very nice for them.
I don't know. I was going to ask you that.
Okay, the first hit on Moist has been landed. All right, these arrows are actually going to be pretty good for Zyke because they can just at the very least, rack up a bunch of damage off stage, and at the best, catch it landing and maybe get an edge guard off of them. Which Moist, knowing the characters that this crew tends to play, opted for Pit, most likely because of the arrows. Ooh, using the Guardian Orbiters to get out a disadvantage, which is something that Moist does pretty often because of how Guardian Orbiters work in this game, because they don't just reflect, they can also block attacks. Ooh, landing an up smash gonna take that stock, so Moist is now only 2-1 to make up. Moist has had pretty close sets with Darn in the past, so it's no wonder that he's keeping it pretty close right here. But still, that upper's gonna take it, and that is GG's Team KMS winning 2-0. Good stuff to both crews, but at the end it was just Team KMS